Our story begins with Pedro I, also known as Pedro the Cruel or Pedro the Just of Portugal. He is heir apparent to the Portuguese throne and married to Constanza Maria of Castile. He falls deeply in love with one of her newly appointed ladies-in-waiting, Ines de Castro. He makes her his mistress and proceeds to shack up with her, completely ignoring his wife. This was a huge problem for Pedro's dad because Constanza literally came from a family that waged war against cheating and mistresses. So he tells his son to knock it off, and of course Pedro wasn't having it. He's like, no, I love Ines and we have children together. I'm not doing that. Constanza passes away from complications due to childbirth, and multiple princesses are then paraded in front of Pedro, and he takes none of them. Pedro just wants to be with Ines, but his father won't listen. At this point, Pedro had even hired her brothers to be part of his entourage, to be part of his personal court. The king wasn't having that, so he sends 3 assassins personally to the monastery where Ines is staying at and has her head lopped off in front of her child. Enraged, Pedro literally tries to rise up against his dad but is defeated, but no matter because his dad passes away shortly thereafter. And now it's Pedro's turn to capture some revenge. He has those assassins captured and he has their hearts ripped from their chests because that's what they did to him. Here's where our legend begins, because it's not been proven to be true, but sources did say it happened. He did have Ines disinterred, and he had her reburied. However, the legend states that he put her corpse on a throne, dressed it in beautiful jewels, put a crown on it, and had all of his constituents go there and kiss her hand. And there you have it. Our corpse queen. They are buried together. This is her effigy upon her tomb, and it states, until the end of the world.